Happy Thanksgiving, y'all. I know I'm getting my steps. Despite, you know, cooking up. Shit. I mean, I kinda, you know, I've been fortunate that, my dad and my stepmom like to throw down in the kitchen and, you know, present us with a great spread for the holidays, not just Thanksgiving, you know? And I'm not gonna lie, I do cook too. But bitch, when you ain't cooking on a regular, 'cause you ain't got no husband, no man, no kids, like you don't have to do this shit. Like it took me a minute. I had to like think about some shit. Like what? How do I make this again? I had to ask my bestie. Like, bro, is this right? And it's funny though because like we was bouncing ideas off of each other. That's what friends are for. Like legit friends. And everything came out amazing. And also, like my dad was schooling me about some shit like like how to cook a turkey. He was like, "Oh no, girl, we're not eating that." Like, what are you doing? Season it like it's chicken? Technically, no, because I season my chicken in a bag with my seasoning already in it. Unless, like, it's only like a couple of pieces of chicken. Then ain't need for all that. But I thought was an amazing, it was an amazing opportunity to bond and, for my daddy to school me at some shit I didn't know. Like, bro, I don't know. I mean, I ain't never just like observed my ex-husband in the kitchen, like when he's cooking turkey or whatever. But, like, I mean, because I'd be doing my own thing. A girl got stuff to do. There's some things I can't do, though, but, hey, hey, forever. you know, uh, I don't I don't try to push it off like wife USA. I mean, shit, I pretty much was. I had to deal with a narcissist. I survived that, and so did he. So you get a gold star. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, go Des. I'm proud of myself. Like, y'all don't understand. But, yeah, I don't know. I was expected to cook clean and be the best wife ever. Like, bitch, what? Nah. Not, no. Like, no. Hell no. Because if we both working and you ain't contributing to the cleanliness of the house, but yes, you do cook sometimes, but that's because you like to try different shit. Then what the hell you think this is? You opted to cook. I didn't tell you you had to. I don't miss that shit. Fuck that. You are not. No. I mean, we could just order like Uber Eats or DoorDash real quick. I'm just saying. Really, I did. Because I worked a lot of hours, like in my shit. I think my business is demanding. Man, my last job was super. I literally was picking up shifts here or there, like working a lot. Literally, I felt like a manager, even though I didn't have that title, because motherfuckers want to call, text me at all kinds of times during the night and after hours. Like it was insane. Like, do I look like the glue to your establishment? Bitch, no. I would leave the house like a little after him, maybe an hour and a half after my ex-husband left when he switched to days. So, Then I went into the hood to catch a bus. I got on the bus, went downtown, got downtown. I'm too early to go to work. So, I'm chilling around downtown waiting for Starbucks to get the fuck open so I could get me a damn coffee and a vanilla bean scone. Then I'm taking my nice ass coffee and my vanilla bean scone and I'm going to my job. And mind you, I'm still there mad hours early. Then I'll be working for a bit and I smell my chefs in the kitchen. It's a hotel. And then, like sometimes I'd be up in the kitchen. I'd be like, hey, literally. And I'd be like, hey, this is what I want. And they'd be like, you could have whatever you want, Desiree. Like, yeah, that's what's up. I wouldn't abuse my power though. We're not, I pay for my shit. And, like they love it when I come in there and chill with them because they get my individual attention, which is very hard to get in a hotel. But they love it and appreciate it when I do. And I try hard to give people what they need, you know? Like everybody needs some attention. They need someone to listen and they need someone to actually give a fuck. That was me. That's your girl. And that's because I know so often like what it's like to not have people give a fuck about you. Oh, you're so strong. You could do it. You can do everything all by yourself. And let's go ahead and tack 500 more things on you, by the way, because you can do it all by yourself. Oh, well, shit, I might as well be by my motherfucking self, too. Like, bitch, I am not a donkey or a mule or a indentured servant. So, you know what? I do my shit myself and fuck it. All that other extra bullshit. The only person I gotta worry about is me and mines. Period. I mean, obviously y'all are excluded because I feel like y'all is mines, like, property of this. But literally, I do feel like that people just be putting more weight on a motherfucker and be like, oh, can you sink or swim? I mean, bitch, they probably want me to sink, but fuck you. Literally. But that's alright because God didn't build me like no regular try to do what I do. Good luck with that. Your ass gonna be tired and in a timeout, begging for mercy and asking for some assistance. Because bitch, one thing I know how to do is work hard. Like, okay, and I get it. You have to be in a flow state, but also I'm built like a beast. Like I've had nothing to do but to live through a struggle and fucking do what you gotta do. Like, it is what it is. Like, okay, I ain't never scared of no hard ass work. Never. So I do thank my ex husband for that because that motherfucker made me work the hardest. Like, bitch, he thought I was like Superwoman. I could do it all and like immediately do this, do that. Like, okay, sure, you want that? But guess what, motherfucker? We ain't doing nothing else. So I hope you enjoyed that too. Use your 5 fingers. Or is it 5 sisters? I don't know. Whatever, that too. He probably would. I'm telling you. I think it's all for preparation, right? Like nothing that happens to you does not happen out of this willy nilly. Like God gonna let you go ahead and go through all this shit and it has no purpose. It serves no purpose in life. Like you got God effed up, bruh. Sis, he, she, they. Literally. It all has a purpose. But sometimes he leaves cluing you in on the purpose. Like, like there's training, there's preparation. And that's because maybe sometimes he gotta prep you for something you don't have a mother effing clue because it requires a lot of patience. A lot of a lot of different skills. He needs you to hone your skills. He needs you to fucking get prepped. He needs you, get with a program. He needs you to listen to his commands because, bruh, like, how you gonna hear him when you, like, you know, getting your freak on in the club or in general? I'm just saying, like, like God, he isolates you to prepare your ass. Like, at first I was like, why are you punishing me? What did I do? Literally, I was so in my feelings. Like, what the fuck is this? And he was like, I need you to listen to me. And like, I need you to do some work. What? Why? Damn right. I'm going to question him. I'm going to do what he tells me to. But I'm going to question him. Like, what? What for? To live in a farm? E-I-E-I-O. Like, what? Literally, I did say that. But it's true. Like, what do you need me to put all this work in for? What the why? Why? I'm gonna ask. I mean, sometimes it don't seem obvious of an answer. Like, it'd be a little like, what? And then he'd be like, I don't need you to worry about what it is. I just need you to get ready. What? Like, he ain't gonna tell you everything. I wish he did. I mean, he tells you a lot. Like, well, I don't know about y'all, but he be telling me a lot. And go ahead and like talk to y'all every day, which trust me, I don't mind. I really thoroughly enjoy this, like more than you could ever know. But in the beginning, I was just like, what the fuck is this? Is weird because literally, I don't know. It started small and it went different. It was different. Like, I was like, this is weird. Literally, I didn't know what the hell I was going through. And I had no, like, I felt like no adequate dictation on the direction that I needed to be heading in. I was like, what is going on? Literally, what's going on? Because the girl's so confused. Like, I don't do with circle. I do with direct, get straight to the point. We ain't playing Clue. Who's in the library with the fucking butcher knife trying to get you? I just don't do that. Like, I can't stand it. My ex-husband did that to me, like, forever. So, I'll be asking for clarification all the time. Like, excuse me, sir, did you say to do X, Y, and Z? What? That's the great thing about God. Like, if you ask for him to clarify that shit, he gonna clarify it. And then he gonna give you extra confirmation on top of that. Like, okay, just so you know, and here this go too. Oh, okay. I don't know. Sometimes I'd be like thinking it's like a whole damn different language we speak it. Like, I know Chinese bebop, but I don't know this. It's funny. I learned that shit in fourth grade. I kid you not. And I still remember it, and I still teach it to people. Like, literally, like, it's easy, at least for me. You got to be a great speller. I, for the most part. I mean, there's certain words that I'm just like, fuck that. I'll abbreviate it. Like, you know, blah, 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 period. I promise. Fuck that shit. You know? I'm claiming to know everything. But, yeah. Like, gotta be doing the most shit for people, you know? He be working through people, too. Like, I don't know. He be amazing me. Like, I'd be like, really, bro? You gonna do this to me? And he'd be like, and I'd be like, Why? You know, and he'd be like, it'd be funny. He'd be showing me shit like, like, here, remember this? Or here, you remember this? And I'd be like, oh man, really, bruh? But, it keeps my ass humble. Like, I guess I got amnesia occasionally here or there. So, I mean, it's been a process, it's been an experience, and I'm still getting, you know, prepped. I don't know the best word I could think about. He's still working with a girl because, like he's got plans for your life that you don't know of. Like, and that's okay. You might don't know everything. Like some shit, he likes to be surprises. Let me tell you, surprises give me anxiety. Literally, I'm telling you. My ex-husband, before he was my husband, uh, he woke me up in the middle of the night. It was like midnight 30 or 1 a.m., right? Because he worked the night shift. And he was like, I got a surprise for you. Bro, let me tell you, my anxiety went through the roof. And then I got super defensive. And I'm like, what fucking surprise do you have for me? Like, nah, I don't know. I ain't with that shit. I promise you. Literally, I kind of like went a little the fuck off on that motherfucker. And it was sweet because it was my first apartment. And so he wanted to help me. And he bought a microwave for me. But I didn't know that. Like, I don't know. I can imagine I got some bad surprises before. So my reaction to being surprised is not well. I do not like surprises. Like, I'm telling you. You talk about a girl that got like anxiety, bro. Like, nah, I'm good with that. And it's funny because God likes surprising me. He likes surprising the shit on me all the time. And I'm like, am I supposed to get used to this? Like, because I don't like it. The things that I like are, like security, stability, like consistency, like the normal shit. I don't like being surprised and taken off guard. Like, I just don't. I like to be prepared for everything. I be like in a motherfucking SAT test of life. Like, bitch, you gonna pass this shit? Oh, yes. I'm gonna exit my ass with A's through this bitch. Literally. I don't. I don't know. I can explain it to y'all. I'm sure there was bad surprises, so here you go. Don't surprise my ass. I don't do well. It makes me like be like Thumper with my heart beating on my chest and then my palms get sweaty. Like you'll never know, but I do. But it'd be funny all in the same because I like to surprise people. I know double standard. You don't gotta tell me. But like my surprises are great surprises. Like, like booking trips to Mexico or the Bahamas or I don't know, like a whole vacation or something like that. Like literally these are the things I did for my ex-husband.